Jennifer Snaz here, watching News 24 Live. I'm joined in studio by comedians Calvin Benson, Phil Langer, and Sneyd Ladler, also known as Snake Kamla.
Hey!
All right, we're going to be speaking about OG rapper Snoop Dogg. He was recently arrested in Sweden for suspicion of drug use and posted 3 videos to his Instagram to tell the whole world his story. Let's take a look at what happened in succession.
Has got me in the back of a police car right now in Sweden, cuz pulled a nigga over for nothing, taking us to the station where I gotta go to pee in the cup for nothing. I ain't did nothing. All I did was came to this country and did a concert, and now I gotta go to the police station for nothing.
All right, that's the first one.
I just have to say, he's the best complainer in the world.
It's great.
Yeah. I usually don't like it when people complain, but I like it when he complains.
Now he's posted a video from inside the station.
Okay, go for it.
In the police station doing a report on me, cuz racial profile, came and snatched me out of my car, brought me down here. I'm in Sweden right now. It's all good, dog. Sorry about that, peoples. I'll never be back to y'all country. It's been real.
Okay.
And there's one last one.
Oh, okay, there's one more. Snoop. I love this.
What up, though? This is Snoop Dogg. I know a lot of y'all concerned about me. I made it through. They took me down there, made me pee in the cup, didn't find shit, no case, no nothing. But, like Minister Farrakhan say, it's better to be searched and not found with nothing than not to be searched at all. Fuck y'all.
Was that supposed to be in the... is that getting published?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So the first thing I thought was the best about these videos, he goes, "Hey, what up, y'all? This is Snoop Dogg."
You know who you are.
We know.
Like we know. But the thing is, we don't know who he is really now anymore. Wasn't Snoop Dogg?
Lion.
Snoop Lion.
But now I think he's back to Snoop
back to
Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Well, that's what he's enforcing in these videos.
Hey.
You just don't know this
But
guy.
therein lies the problem, because he's got a reputation. So there's a part of me that's like thinking, Swedish police...
They're just on top of their
suspecting
game.
him of drug use. You know?
That's a high success rate.
It's a high possibility that
Could be.
Snoop Dogg...
Yeah,
might
but
have
for me,
had
this
something.
is weird that this is finally happening. Do you know how many times you've seen Snoop Dogg live on the air?
Hi, and also live on air smoking
and
weed.
he'll say, "I am high," and that's
He
essentially
asks
him
the crowd.
confessing. But like,
He asked the crowd to light up in his concert. He said, everyone take out your joints now.
I-
Let's smoke.
I saw him on the Huffington Post live light a joint in the studio and just smoke there
Yeah.
but like, why is it happening now, asshole? That is
in
very
Sweden.
sad, actually.
Maybe the Swedish have been waiting for this. Maybe they're like, when Snoop
When
Dogg
that
comes here,
concert, we can't wait for the concert.
We will get you, Snoop D-O-double-G. Is that a Swedish accent? I don't know.
No,
That sounds very-
I wanted to do one, but I was scared. Like, how
Do
does
yours,
it sound
do
like?
yours.
No.
How does a Swedish
it's
don't
like,
lose dignity.
we are,
Yes,
we will get you, Snoop Dogg.
That's
Is that
Italian.
what it's like?
Italian. That's
Is that
Italian.
No, that's what Swedish people kind of
Is
sound
it
like. Sorry,
Polish?
Swedish
We'll
people.
get you Snoop Dogg.
That's
No, that's
not,
not-
that's
That's
Russian.
That's
Russian.
bro.
Eastern
We
Europe.
will get you.
That's Italian.
That's,
We have
that's
messed
like
up.
Mario and Luigi.
We will get to you. That sounds too happy. I'd be like, cool, take
Why?
me.
Why is he allowed to have his phone?
Hello,
That's what
I'm
I
from
want to know.
Sweden.
And he's
Great.
making, like, when
Yeah,
did the
he's
police say,
making
stop
videos.
making those videos?
Why are you allowed your cell phone in the back of a cop car
Yeah.
in Sweden?
I thought it was just him, like his ride, essentially, like with flashing lights and stuff, because it's so casual as well.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hey,
this
yo.
is fake. Maybe he just put it all in the back of his car and in his hotel room.
It's
And
framing the Swedish police.
it's like he's sitting in the hotel lobby and the person's like, why are you telling everyone you're in jail? This is the hotel.
Could be.
It's a good publicity stunt.
And at the end, he said, I know you were very
Bro,
concerned
yeah,
about
that's-
me.
I was like,
really?
who?
No,
Who
we
was
weren't.
concerned
Really
about
was
you?
concerned.
Come on.
You're very rich.
Were we
were not
all
concerned.
panicking? Oh, Snoop's getting arrested. Oh no,
No.
not really. We all know you're gonna be
Fact.
fine. You can't
But
mess
I'm
up.
gonna follow him on Instagram.
No, I think I'm
think we
gonna
need to
do
do
that
that.
as well.
It's cool. I'll
Because-
send him a message and tell him to follow you back.
Oh,
Yeah.
because you're cool
Thanks.
like that, Phil.
That's how I roll.
Thanks.
Would this happen in South Africa?
With who? With
Look, if
who?
it was AKA, he'd complain about it. Yes, he definitely.
On Instagram. Now, he'll do it
No,
on Twitter.
You do it on Twitter or on
I'd-
Facebook because the
I'd-
videos
Why
are
doesn't
longer.
AKA make any videos? I think feel like that's the next step for his complaining.
I don't know. I think he's keeping to a specific style of
Yeah.
Twitter complaints.
Yeah.
That's
If it's
that's
not-
his thing.
If it's not black coffee and then
Yeah.
it's Casper. So I think he's got his go-to guys when he's complaining.
Because I don't think this would happen in SA, man. Because number one, we have really bad signal. So the video would take a while to upload. By the time you upload, you're like,
Please
maybe
step
it's not
out
a
of the
good
police
video.
van. No, just hold on.
You're
Let's
like,
just
you know, and then also there's a lot of robots and there's potholes, so you be the person going, hey, yo, I'm kind of trying, and it won't be working as well. Plus, also, the back of our police vans doesn't really look good at all.
It's cool.
I'm
It
not
looked like it
saying
was
from
cool.
personal experience.
I've never seen the back of
Same.
a police van. What does it look like?
Huh? I've seen it because I looked at the person. There's a guy that tried to steal something in our neighborhood, and we had to identify him.
In the police
van. Yeah, the police van. So they opened it up, and like we like looked up, and he also looked at it. They like look at each other. We're like, yeah, that's him. And he looked so sad. I was like, yeah, it's a sad place to be in. It's not a good place. The back of a police van. No, because it looks like it's quite classy. Because it's quite soft.
Oh, they gave him a coffee back there, and a cushion, blanket.
Snoop says he's not going back to Sweden. You think the Swedish are upset?
Nah, not really.
We can still
What
YouTube
was
this
he
stuff.
doing in Sweden
It's-
in the
Surprisingly
first place?
enough, they'll be okay because Swedish rap is a popular genre. Really is.
I think they've got
Then
their own niche market.
Plus we have
so-
Swedish Mafia. I think they're doing well there. Are they from Sweden? The Swedish Mafia.
Swedish
House Mafia.
House Mafia.
House Mafia, yes.
Yeah, they're from Sweden.
They're from
Yeah,
Sweden.
so I mean that's
I know something.
about
Okay.
Sweden. Yeah.
About something about Sweden.
They had Nokia. That's as far as my Swedish knowledge goes.
Do you know what I'd like to do actually? Is to actually have him in the South African police van and redo that and see how far he'd get.
Yeah,
Because that would be interesting. Because I don't know, would they actually take a phone?
They would take your phone.
They would
They'd
take
probably
it.
speak to him in Zulu or Xhosa or something and just screw him over big time and see how far he get. I don't know. I'd like
Plot
to see
twist: Snoop Dogg speaks Zulu and
that.
Xhosa.
How great would that
Imagine
be
that,
if
yeah.
Snoop Dogg from nowhere speaks Vernac and like, hey yo, igama lami. I'm like, my name is in fact Nhlakanipho. That would change my
Snoop.
life. Snoop Dogg Nhlakanipho or Snoop Nhlakanipho Dog.
Yeah, I
That would
like
be
it.
great. That would be a great twist. I think I'd like to see that.